let f be the function given by that whole thing, f of x equals x plus 3 times x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 squared times 2x plus 5. For which of the following values of x is f not continuous? So remember that f is not continuous wherever there's a vertical asymptote, wherever there is a hole, wherever there is a jump, those kind of things. So because this is a fraction, we're looking for where the denominator equals 0. Now, if you notice, remember when we were learning about holes and vertical asymptotes, x minus 1 happens to be a hole because x minus 1 will cancel. When you cancel it, though, it still is also a vertical asymptote because it's still left behind. So you still have x plus 3. These cancel. I should say one of them cancels on the bottom. You still have x plus 3 divided by x minus 1 times 2x plus 5. So originally, x minus 1 would have been a hole except for the fact that it's still on the bottom. So remember that an asymptote trumps a hole. So if it's still left on the bottom, then it's going to be an asymptote. So we actually have two vertical asymptotes. We have an asymptote at 1, and we have an asymptote at negative 5 halves. So yeah, we have two places where it's not continuous because these are both vertical asymptotes. Even if this one canceled out and it was a hole and it wasn't left on the bottom, it still would not be continuous there because a hole is still a place where the function does not exist. So you would still have to include all of the holes as possible places where it's not continuous as well. So the top, remember the top doesn't matter really for us in terms of things that are not continuous, so that's okay. The only thing we care about is where the denominator is uncontinuous, or in other words, where the domain does not exist. So our two answers are 1 and negative 5 halves.